Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot reading. Today, Taurus, I'll be doing your reading for December 2023. So, Taurus, let's get started. Let's have a look. What is it that you need to know? Taurus, my beautiful stock market bull, I hope you're all doing super amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. I have missed you. And let's get started. I will be pulling out cards for love, career, and finances. So, Taurus. The Taurus is quite an amazing star sign that perseveres, that pushes, keeps pushing forward, I would say. Definitely. You definitely have that resilience, that amazing perseverance to keep going. So, Taurus, let's get started. Also, we'll be using the Light Seers Tarot. This is the deck that we'll be using to teach in our tarot course. This is amazing. I love the simple illustrations. If you do wish to purchase your own deck, that's down below in the description box. Excellent. All right, let's get started. Taurus. Awesome. Underneath the deck, we do have the Two of Wands. Notice how this person is already holding onto a wand. For some of you, it may have been a change in career, and there's something that you're passionate about. There's something that you want to persevere, you want to try, you want to pursue. This is a beautiful card. Notice that she's holding on to or next to her, there is a world. There's an idea that you have could really reach a global audience, that could reach people all over around the world, different countries, and you have great ideas. Taurus, you always have great ideas, I will say. You're excellent for business. There is something that you've always wanted to do. Now, again, this could be learning something brand new, doing something new. And again, this is also an excellent card when it comes to love and romance. Perhaps there is someone that you love, you have feelings for, is telling you, go for it. You need to make a choice. This is the card of choices. You need to make a choice very, very soon. It's like reaching a crossroad and it's like going left or right. And you have to pick. But you cannot make a wrong decision, Taurus. You know deep down what is it that you have to do. So let's have a look at your romance cards, please. What do we have? The Empress, Major Arcana, the Hierophant, beautiful. The Ace of Swords, the Advice, the Hanged Man. Excellent. So the Empress represents the past. So I can definitely see there's been a foundation where it has grown to fruition. Something in the past has started, but it's grown to something very, very solid, something amazing here. The Empress is also the pregnancy card. For some of you that may have tried to get pregnant in the past, there have been obviously there could have been success also. It's about being surrounded by children, but most of all, whatever you're planning, for example, in terms of your relationship, whether it's to travel, build a house, start a family, whatever it is, all your ideas, you plant the seed and you watch it grow to fruition. In other words, all your ideas has the abundance. It has all the resources to start. Everything that you start will grow, will manifest, will grow into something amazing. Love the Empress is a very, very abundant card. Then we also have the Hierophant. The Hierophant shows the present moment. So I feel like you may have met each other in a very traditional sense, not online. You may have met at a party, at a family gathering, at a wedding, perhaps at a birthday. There's been some sort of traditional meeting here. And I feel like you and your significant other have traditional values in the sense you like to take things step by step. You don't like to rush. You like to be responsible in this relationship, I will say. The Hierophant also shows, yes, marriage is definitely on the cards. The traditional going to a church, to the altar, saying I do. So you have to remember the Hierophant is a very traditional card. It is also a wise counselor, priest, you know, bringing two people together, forming a unionship, a marriage. This is excellent. Now, you also have the Ace of Swords for the future. The Ace of Swords shows your determination, your resilience. It shows everything that you want. breaking through any obstacles, any challenges, anyone that's standing in your way. You will break through it. It's quite an amazing card. The advice, you also have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a period of stagnation. For those who are single, also, that stagnation is going to go away. You're going to find your significant other. Now, you're probably saying, how? When this is, I've already talked about this with, for example, couples. Hang on. Those who are single, with the Hierophant, say yes to everything. Any gatherings, outdoor gatherings, birthdays, weddings, a work function, whatever it is, say yes. Because the Hierophant does show when you meet someone face to face, not online. I'm not saying that that online is bad, but I feel like for Taurus, especially for Taurus, there is a more traditional sense of a meeting here, which is amazing. This is an excellent card for singles and for those who are in couples. It shows a magnificent mindset you're going to have in the future with the Ace of Swords, that mental determination. So, when we do see the Hanged Man, what is the advice? And I feel like this advice is more for those who are single. There's something you need to let go of in order to move forward. You need to sacrifice something in order to move forward. And that could be something as simple as letting go of your ex, letting go of your ego, letting go of certain habits or behaviors. In other words, some of you may think, I'm not going to go out. No, I don't like going out. We need to let go of that. If we want to get rid of that stagnation, and we do need to get ourselves out there with the Hierophant and say yes. And that's going to remove you from the Hanged Man stagnation, because when that does appear, we are not moving forward. We're not moving backwards. We're just there. We're just going around in circles here. And it does show that look at something from a different perspective. What else can you do? What are your options? What is it that's not working at the moment? We're doing something over and over again. It's leading us nowhere. It's not working. So we need to try something else. But overall, these are excellent cards for the past, present, and the future. Excellent cards for romance and love. Let's have a look at your career. Career, we have the Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Interesting. The advice, please, the Two of Swords. In the present, we have the Four of Wands, celebrations. I can see that you've been really, really happy in the past with your current job. Things have been great. You can't really, there's no negativity or challenges with the Four of Wands, I will say. So, excellent card here with the Four of Wands. If we move on to the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups is the card of wish fulfillment, being fulfilled, having that inner satisfaction, having that happiness inside of you. You're so happy that you're just celebrating. And mind you, the Nine of Cups is the minor of the star. So you can pause this video and make a wish, but you're super happy here. Again, this could be a promotion, getting what you want, being super, super happy. You're really, really happy here with the Nine of Cups because there's something to be happy about. There's a reason why you need to raise your glass. And again, it does show when you're really, really celebrating a lot. And wish fulfillment, there could be a pregnancy because Nine Cups represents 9 months. You have the Empress here also. I feel like there will be a pregnancy very, very soon. In the future, you also have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups shows you're happily ever after. Happy home life, happy career, happy pets. Everything is happy, super, super happy. And with career, I do feel you're in a situation that you're very fulfilled. You're just super, super happy. Now, with the Two of Swords, does show that you will need to make a choice very soon. I do feel that has to do a lot with this because you need to make a choice. The Two of Swords, you need to decide quickly, not bring emotions to the table. You need to think with your head, be very logical. So don't be afraid when the Two of Swords does come up. It just shows that there's some important decision that you have to make with your career. That's all it is. But make a decision from your head, a logical decision. Don't bring emotions. Think about the pros and the cons. Ground yourself, because this is a kind of procrastination. We procrastinate because there's a bit of fear of the unknown, of what could happen, what might happen. That's all it is. But you will make a decision. Remember, this person's already holding on to a wand. If we look at money now, we have the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Magician. What's the advice, please? Oh, wow. Three of excellent. So let's talk about the Four of Pentacles. You've been very reserved in the past when it comes to money. As you can see, this person, how she's holding her purse close to her chest. There may have been a situation in the past where things were breaking down, unexpected bills, maybe the car breaking down perhaps, and you've had to really be very careful with your money. And sometimes you could be a bit fearful of losing too much money, a bit fearful where all the money is going. You're trying to save, but at the same time, it's going somewhere where you don't want it to go. So it is showing the Four of Pentacles. King Midas, the hoarder of money, also when you're trying to save, but at the same time, there's fear of losing money. Be careful when it comes to fears. Do not let your fears keep you idle, keep you in the sense, keep you stuck. Also, Four of Pentacles does show when you're not also revealing your next step, you're not revealing your next intention, your goals. I don't see that as a bad thing, to be honest, Taurus, because you don't always have to reveal everything to your friends, because sometimes friends do not care and don't want to see you succeed. But don't keep your walls up too much. Also, do bring down your walls and let people in, because you've got great cards here. You have the Seven of Cups here, decision making, choices. You have options. Taurus, you need to make a decision though. You will need to come down. You will need to ground yourself and make a decision, because there's something here that you need to decide on. But because you have more than one option, you don't know which one to choose. This could be more than one job offer. This could be a business opportunity, a side hustle, an asset that you may be considering, but you really need to ground yourself. You ground yourself and you will be able to make a decision, look at the pros and the cons and decide from there, because there's a lot happening here at the moment in terms of money. In the future, you have Magician, the card of manifestation. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. You can manifest anything, Taurus. You have all the tools and the resources to do literally anything. Your spirit team is just reminding you that, Taurus. Taurus, you don't need to go out. No, you've got all the tools to literally do anything. You just need to really believe in yourself. To be a magician, one must also be very original. So I feel like there's some ideas that you have, ideas, inspirations, something that you want to manifest in terms of money. I would say definitely go for it, Taurus, because you have positive cards surrounding. You also have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. The advice here is to say yes to everything. You never know who you might meet at a business gathering, an event, something to do with money, could be with family and friends, and there could be an opportunity there where someone says, "Hey, Taurus, I have this opening. Would you want to be interested applying?" This an opportunity. If anything, this entire reading does show lots of opportunities. Y- But I feel we've gotten two types of twos. So the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. Decision, fear of what can go wrong. What if it's a wrong decision? Just remember, Taurus, you cannot make a wrong decision. You just really need to follow your heart. But I feel though, with your career is really fulfilling. It's making you feel super happy. It's to the point there is a strong foundation. And with money though, it's some idea you're going to do with your money to make it grow even more. You're going to manifest something. You might be manifesting the right people to come into your world, to your life. Just remember, The big advice with the Three of Cups, just say yes to everything. It's super important that you say yes to everything because something is definitely going to happen here. And you have also the Ace of Swords, that mental clarity. I'm just going to pull out one more card. I want to see what is the final advice for Taurus, please. What is Taurus's final advice, please? One more card, please. What is Taurus's final advice, please? Okay. So we do have the Hermit. Excellent. This is Virgo energy. Taurus, you have lots of life experience. You are very wise. You're being represented as the hermit, as the wise old sage. Now, I'm not saying that you're old, but what I am saying is use this time to self reflect. Use this time to think about what has worked in the past, what hasn't. How can you use the past, your challenges, as lessons in order to move forward in the present and into the future? What could you do differently now? Because remember, Taurus, the hermit can see anybody's BS a mile away. The hermit is very, very smart. They've got this face. You can see this face, how they're just looking. It's like, I can see right through you. That sort of attitude. So I just want to remind you, Taurus, you have the traits of the hermit, which is seeing things. You can see things. You know things. You have great ideas. Use your ideas to your advantage. Sometimes when the hermit does show up, it's about isolating yourself, going into a quiet room, writing your ideas down, because that's when your spirit team are downloading ideas to you. I know it sounds a bit made up, silly perhaps. But there's a reason why you have a subconscious mind. Listen to it, because I feel like there's going to be great ideas. It's also the desert period. And I know some people don't like hearing that. It's like, oh, the desert period. Yes, use it. It's necessary that you use this desert period to start manifesting something. There's something you're going to manifest that's going to be super important, that's going to increase your finances, that's going to help you just be more in charge, living life by your own terms. That's awesome. So, again, Taurus, this entire reading is all about your options and your choices that you make. You cannot make a wrong decision. Please remember that. And remember, you have life experience that's going to help you move forward. Excellent. So thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic day and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye for now.